Hey guys, it's Moxie from Jersey, Bayonne to be exact.
Moxie.
Love the show. Love Demaris. She's like a little sister in my head. So let me just get straight to the point.
Oh, shit.
I've been friends with this guy, we'll call him John, for like 30 plus years. I haven't seen him in maybe about 20 years. So a few weeks ago, he DMs me and tells me that he moved back to Bayonne and he really wants to see me. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is my friend. Let's go meet up with each other. So we meet up with each other and he tells me that he's going through a divorce. So I was like, all right, I'm sorry to hear that, whatever. But then he looks at me and he's like, but you've always been the one that I've always wanted to be with, which threw me for a loop because no, I don't know. He was just never my type.
Damn,
anyway,
okay.
Fast forward, we're hanging out, having a good time. We get...
All right, wait, hold on. Never his type. He was never her type. What do you think happens between them?
I'm still a little confused.
He was never her type?
They've known each other for 30 years, but haven't seen each other in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So at 10 years old, they weren't each other's type? He's never been my type.
You don't know how old she is.
She's in her, I would assume, late 30s, early 40s.
So she hasn't seen him in 30 years?
They've known each other for 30 years.
But they haven't seen each other in 20
or so.
Oh, so they were probably young teenagers.
Maybe middle school.
Maybe 12, 13.
Yeah.
Oh, he just sounds young. I'm giving her.
So I know.
I'm giving her youth by her tone.
I was her little sister, so she's probably between 35 and 40.
All right, so
even then though,
he was the ugly duckling,
but
he was a scrawny nerd in school.
It's not like
she didn't see him in 20 years.
We know what
some girls like scrawny
guys. You got
guys.
Instagram, you got photo. Like it's not like we're not pen pals. They still know what each other looks like. Okay. So my point is, she's saying he's never my type. What do you think happens between the two of them?
Oh, he fucked.
They definitely fuck.
Get drunk. We end up back at my place and
we saw this coming.
We sleep together.
Swag.
So that was Friday night. Saturday night, I tell him to come over just so we can hang out. And
the next night.
Talk for a little bit.
But he said he would come over Sunday. Sunday he comes over. And of course, we sleep together again. And then that's when he starts telling me how much he misses me, loves me, wants to be with me, blah, 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 blah. Bad thing is, I don't want to be with him. Now, my question is, how can I let him down easy and tell him I don't want to be with him, but I still do want to be friends with him?
This is the easiest.
Oh, Moxie, ever. You're a fucking demon.
She's playing the dude in this situation.
You took him out of the friend zone.
She's playing
put that warm nookie on him, and now you trying to put him back in the friend zone?
She made the mistake after.
Yeah, I hate women like that.
It was fucked up that after he confessed that he really wanted her.
And he told her that while he was in it.
Oh,
yeah. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be with you.
Like, it sounded like he said that before.
I think he said that before.
He said that while it was missionary.
I think he said it again. But let's go with her story. They met up before, and he said that to her. I'm getting a divorce, but you were always the one I wanted to be with. You're my fucking soulmate. Yeah. Twin flame. Then
he said, I love you, and I want to be with you while he was hitting it.
She was like, oh, nah, you're not really my type. But then, blame it on the alcohol. They went back. He definitely said that while fucking face to face. And she probably responded. She's fucked up for that. But this is the easiest way to let him down. You're going through a divorce. I don't want to get right into a relationship with someone that's coming out of a long-term divorce. We could be cool. We could be friends. We could fuck around. But nah, like you be single for a little bit, bro.
She's got to stop fucking him.
Agreed.
If she's going to be mature about this, she needs to stop fucking him.
You're giving like logical, real advice. That's not the world we live in. They're going to continue to fuck.
Yeah, we haven't accounted for women brain.
So just tell him, you're coming, which is the truth in my opinion. He's coming out of a divorce.
Grown woman and fucking somebody you're not attracted to is crazy.
Well, that's why I'm saying that's cap.
You do that when you're young. That's young shit. You do that when you like.
Clearly, you're attracted to him. You fucked him twice in less than 48 hours.
And she told him to come back over.
You're attracted to him.
It must have been good. If you told him to come back over, it was good. It was good for sure. She just don't want to be with him.
They fucked Friday. She said, let's do this again tomorrow on Saturday. He said, I can't. She said, okay, Sunday. You like this guy.
And I don't.
Enough to fuck
I wouldn't
him.
put like on it. But the sex was good the first time she had it. She said the first time she had it, she was
Women
drunk.
are crazy.
She said the first time she had it, she was drunk. It must have been good, so she did it again. And, and since this is no shade to you, because I don't know you, some women like the feeling of being wanted and being pursued, but they know they don't want nothing with that man, but it was an ego boost. Men do it all the time, too.
But she said she's not attracted to him.
Yeah.
how do you sleep and lay with somebody you're not attracted
I thought you said he's not my type.
He's not her type.
So I'll ask you a 2-part question. After you fucked with a girl, has she ever said to you, it's crazy this happened, in a polite way? It's crazy this happened. Like, you're not even really my type. It's weird that this happened. And 2, were you offended by that?
No.
I don't really care if I already hit. You can say whatever.
I've had that conversation with more than one woman. They're like, yeah, you're not really my type. It's weird that like I like you.
You're the only white man I've ever slept with.
That's happened before.
Have you ever been the experimental white boy?
Hell yeah.
More so in college.
I've been experimental black guy.
I'm always the sidestep experiment.
It happened.
I check mad boxes.
Because in high school, everyone's just horny and no one really has experiences. Once I got to college, that's when I had women like, yeah, I've never slept with a white guy.
Yeah.
And I know everyone's incredible and they're amazing and they've never done anything wrong in their lives. I maybe took advantage of that a few times.
Man, I took advantage one time.
Like, all right, bet I'll be your guinea pig.
This white girl.
If you're gonna give me pussy because you just want to do, I know you don't. It's the theory. I know you don't like me, but I'm not. What I'm not gonna capitalize.
I did it for Mother Africa.
I was young.
I fucked that white girl for Mother Africa. She was like, "Yo,
pussy." If you ate her pussy, then it wasn't for Mother Africa. You ate white pussy.
In my life,
you ate colonizer pussy.
Dr. Umar.
Of course, have I eaten white
colonizer pussy?
Hell yeah, I've eaten white pussy before. Who hasn't eaten white pussy? Are you kidding me?
Rory.
I've eaten white pussy.
Oh, all right.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I've definitely eaten white pussy.
Somebody who didn't eat white bread before. Like, are you kidding me? Who hasn't eaten white
Much
pussy?
more dangerous than white pussy.
Absolutely. But I did it for Mother Africa. I was in there trying all kind of shit on that white girl. She was like, yo, you the first black guy. Word? Watch this. I think I might have put on Kunta Kinte on
Turn
TV.
that pussy into Wakanda.
Yeah, I went crazy.
Yeah.
I went crazy.
You had Roots playing.
I did it for Chadwick. I did it for Chadwick. I was like, yo, listen, man, this is for Chadwick. Yeah, I went crazy.
Chadwick wasn't even born.
Yeah, what year was this?
No, this was like
2 years
3
ago.
Years ago.
Okay,
this was like 3 or 4 years ago.
You ate white pussy for the first time 3 years ago?
Not for the first time.
You hit it from the back like this the whole time?
For the Bronx.
For the Bronx?
Did it for
I'm sorry. It's like this.
Yeah. I did it for the Bronx though.
Yeah.
But I feel like women do sleep with people that were not their initial type.
Mm-hmm.
And like end up liking them sometimes.
Men.
So I think you're looking at this different. She didn't straight up be like, yo, I found him ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Wasn't really her type. So without an actual conversation or a vibe check or chemistry, wasn't visually what she usually goes for. That happens with women. That happens with men too.
Yeah, but this is somebody she's known for so many years, and she always felt like he wasn't her type. So then now, why all of a sudden now do you give him some pussy?
Well, if you have not seen me in 20 years, you don't know me.
Yeah,
true.
You don't know me.
Absolutely, I agree with you on that.
You haven't seen me in 2 years.
That's what makes this situation even more weird to me. Is because, yo, you don't know this person. Yeah, y'all knew each other when y'all were younger. Just kind of re-linked up and kind of getting to know each other again, and then the first time y'all hang out, like now he gets to have sex.
Yeah, sis, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
and
honestly,
then you want to tell him like, nah, I ain't feeling you like that, and it's like
she played it like a guy.
That's what I'm saying. She's a demon.
You have an easy out because in all honesty, this nigga just got a divorce and he's older and now he can't go out here in these streets and move the way that he used to move when he was younger. And you were a safe thing. Like, oh, I have a great relationship with her. She's attractive, and he romanticized the fuck out of it because he's scared to be alone. Use that. Just say, you don't really want me. You're just going through a divorce and you're looking for a safety net and I can't be that for you. Let's present.
See, that's how niggas end up
diverse
underneath your car.
Sorry, what?
When she park and go to work, nigga lay up under the car and put the belt on like Cape Fear. Remember De Niro did that?
Of course.
That's how that happens. Don't put me in the friend zone for 20 plus years.
Okay.
Then take me out and then decide you're gonna put me back in the friend zone. Don't do that to me.
Ma, you gotta let it go.
Nah, fuck that, man. That shit was fire.
You do need to let it go.
Nah, fuck
It's been
that.
a lot of episodes.
Fuck that.
Should we have her on?
No, hell no.
Patreon.
No.
We'll blur her face.
Nah, we cool. I'm not really tripping off that.
Change your voice.
Just put everything right here. Just to put a hologram.
I do. All right. 2008, moved to New Jersey. Mark Anderson, senior on the track team. My first week, pulls me aside, puts his arm around me, and says, "Yo, if it's from Bayonne, leave it alone."